What up? 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 What's going on, people? How we doing? What's popping? That press conference was lit. If you say so, my brother. If you say so. Okay. How we doing, everybody? What the dealio? Let's see. Let's get Johnny on here if he wants. Let's get Johnny. All right. I got to check. I got checks and balances. I flex dramatic. You finally heard Alberto's voice? What you mean? Yeah, we've heard his voice before. Why are we talking about his voice? Talk to a player. Talk to a player. I can't wait till Friday. Yeah. I think he hopped on Johnny's link. Oh, okay. That's good. I was at the event today. Let me see. I got the video of it. I'll show you guys. Wasn't much, but I just took a quick little video. Oscar was there. Bam Rodriguez was there. Virgil Ortiz, Eddie Hearn, the Schmo. Weirdly enough, saw you using my Tyson gloves hitting the bag. Nope, you did not see that because I was not using the glove. That is false. That is false, my brother. That is false. Untrue. The event was all right. Yeah, I mean, he was there. Bam was there. I talked to Virgil a little. Just a little. I'll show you. I'll show you guys if you want to see it. I just took like a quick little. When the usuals come in to show that picture, Unc. Which picture? I have a little video of being at the event, but quick video. I'm not big on, but I'm really curious to see if I get these tickets from my man Shizak. Bam Rodriguez. Oh, cool. Oh shit. Yo, Johnny knockout. Johnny, that was AI, right? That wasn't your voice, right? That was AI. He made the dopest fucking Marco Boxing like theme song. He made two. Second one was good. First one was dope. There was just only a couple mistakes. Said I was born in the Bronx. He didn't mention Hell's Kitchen. He messed that up. And also said I was a Southpaw. But other than that, the shit was fucking dope. Dope, Johnny. Dope. I'm gonna play it. You guys should hear this. I should play it for you guys. He made like a Marco Boxing fucking track. Dope. I think it's AI, I believe, but I don't know. Marco, who you got this weekend? I got Canelo winning, but he might get outboxed, people. You know what's funny, Yayan? Virgil is almost my height. That's so funny you bring that up. That shocked me. He's probably about 5'10". I was like taller than him, but barely. Like I thought he was gonna be like 5'8", 5'9". He was a legit, maybe even 5'10 and a half, like just a little shorter than me. That surprised me how Virgil's size. Funny you say that. His height wasn't a thick dude, but he looked probably about 165, I would say, today. About my weight, 160, 165, something like that. Maybe 165, 170, maybe tops. Right about my weight, he looked. But he's not a muscular dude. He was also a little, like, I wouldn't say chubby. He broke his hand. He showed it to me and my man Maestro. He had the bone. He had a surgery, so his hand was fucked up. So it looks like he put on maybe 10 pounds or 15 pounds, maybe 10 pounds, like not training because he can't train. made you feel good that you were in that place? And I mean, I was talking to Jerry Cooney, who I know, sort of like Oscar. I was like, "Yo, what up, champ?" He tapped me on the shoulder, like, "Hey, what's up?" I don't know if he knows who I am or not. I don't think he did, based on our quick interaction. The one pick. Oh, that one. Yeah, they're not gonna know. Bailey might know. George Kambosos versus Fried Chicken Hitchens. Shout out to Johnny for that word. I'm gonna go down a little. G-Von, what up, blood? Yeah, we are live, sucker. We are live, sucker. CJ said that was racist too, though. What was racist? What you guys talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Canelo gonna get outboxed. You smoking crack? It might happen. I would agree with you. I think Canelo's probably gonna get the KO, but don't be surprised. This dude is 6 feet tall and can box, and he's Cuban. I got Bacoli. Speedy Gonzalez is just a character, a small Mexican character. Damn. MF, I'm talking to you. I don't know what CJ said. Salute, Lightning. Salute. Crack or the KO. This is going to be Canelo's first KO since Plant if he gets it. There you go. Good video on air prior. I appreciate it. That one was literally filmed yesterday. Filmed and recorded yesterday. Thank you. All these Canelo fans want to give him skull. Cubans can't fuck with Mexicans. You've seen how Robisi quit to Ramirez. Aye, motherfuckers. You bitch ass motherfucker. Is it? He didn't say if it's AI or not. He just left. I think it's AI, but it's still dope. It's still dope. Let me see if I could. There it is. You find it. Here's the first one. Can I download it? How do I? See, I don't know how to download from my. Oh, here we go. Wait, save to downloads folder. There we go. All right, got it. Downloads. Yep, there it is. All right, got it. So I can play it when I'm ready. Song's dope. Song is dope. You want to hear it? Should we wait or should we just play it? Yeah, the event was all right. Did you see Oscar? That was later. What we did wasn't that press conference. I was at a media event right before that in Herald Square. Marco, you got the rhymes to create. I know, man. Joe Pilot. What up? All right, let me play this song right quick from my man. It's long, so I'm not gonna. You'll get the idea though. The shit is fly like a dove. Ready?
It's Marco Boxing from the city that birthed champions. Let's break it down. Born in the Bronx, heart of the flame. Marco Boxing, yeah, remember the name. Uptown kid with a southpaw swing, breaking down fights like he analyzing kings. From Tyson's jab to Ali's rope-a-dope, he gives you history with every quote. Raised on the streets where legends train, now he brings that knowledge straight to your brain. Fought from Brooklyn to Queens, Staten to the Heights, Marco breaking down all them classic fights. Manhattan moves, BX pride, repping all 5 boroughs, yeah, we worldwide. Throw your gloves up, this ain't no game. Marco Boxing, respect the name. Fly on YouTube, man's bringing the pain. Breaking down bouts like Sugar Ray's Rain. Out in Queens, he learned to bob and weave. Boxing IQ got tricks up his sleeve. In Staten Island, he studied the tape. Foreman's power and Joe Frazier's shape. Manhattan Nights, Madison Dreams. Watch Holyfield scrap on no flat screens. Brooklyn blocks taught him how to grind. Like Bo vs. Lewis, ahead of his time. Every upload, like a master class. He break it down slow, no need to ask. Combos, counters, legends in lore. Marco's got gems, you come back for more. Cut from Brooklyn to Queens, Staten to the Heights. Marco breaking down all the classic fights. Manhattan moves, BX pride, repping all 5 boroughs, yeah, we worldwide. Throw your gloves up.
How fucking dope. How fucking dope is that? How fucking dope is that? There he is. All right, Johnny, you got it. You didn't answer for some reason. You're not answering. 1, is that AI? 2, is it your voice? 3, who wrote it? The shit is dope. How can you not like it? Don't. My only problem, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm not grateful because I am. It's not. Is that I'm not a Southpaw. I'm not from Uptown, and I'm not from and I'm not born in the Bronx. So some of the facts were off, but the shit is dope. You didn't write it. Get the fuck out of here. Actually, that does sound like somebody from Boston, just fucking up all the boroughs. Guys, let's make our buddy Johnny. This is, by the way, anybody who just came in, that song was made by Johnny Knockout right here. He's refusing to tell me that's just fire. It is straight hot lava fire. Yeah, you know what? He does need a wrench. That's a great fucking. I don't believe he doesn't have a wrench. My bad, Johnny. Here it comes. Here it comes. Anybody who does some shit like that. And I don't even care. I'm gonna use it as my theme song the way it is because, yeah, some of the facts are fucked up, but the shit just sounds dope. Damn, that shit wasn't that dope. And as you know, that's a boom bap. That's like a mix between Tribe and Mobb Deep, 90s type shit feel to it. Damn, it's just dope. Damn. Yeah, man. Everybody got one. You guys all deserve it. Almost everybody. And I don't not give wrenches on purpose, by the way. So some people I forget. So some people got to be like, yo, yeah, well, Alberto's been wiling out. Why won't Johnny Knockout answer me? Johnny, please answer the question. Is it AI? It doesn't matter if it is. It's dope. Did you write it? Who's fucking, and if it's not AI and you did write it, whose fucking voice is that? Yup, throw the gloves up is dope. The whole thing is dope. That might have to just see. Now I gotta play. I gotta release this song on my IG. But what video do I put to it? I gotta make a video for it. Damn. Show the pic in a little bit. Nah, nobody's gonna know except Bailey will probably be able to. Bailey will be able to identify most of them. He'll miss a couple too. Hey, Marco, what are some of your favorite autobiographical boxing books? The only one I read was Mike Tyson's. It wasn't autobiographical. It was one that Jose Torres wrote. About to hibernate. Oh, about to hibernate. I thought that was Spanish. I was like, about to hiberneta. About to hibernate. Can you say happy birthday, Josh? It's my son's birthday. Can I? Is his last name Robles? I'm going to go with Robles. Josh Robles. Happy birthday, little man. I don't know how old you are. I don't know if you're little because some of you kids, 11, 12, 13, 14-year-olds are taller than me. But happy birthday, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy your youth. The most fun is when you're young. Happy birthday, Josh. That doesn't sound like AI. It doesn't? Okay. Wait, AI? You can't tell AI, though. Yeah, they're all boxers. All accomplished boxers, too. World champions, all of them. Except one, I think. Put it with the bag work. You think with the bag work? Yeah, nah, I agree with Clarissa. That could be AI. That could totally be AI. And the fact that Johnny Knockout's not answering us, I think maybe it is AI and he feels like, but that's no shade. You still made it dope. So I don't give a fuck. Robles. Go fuck yourself, Hooked on Phonics. Happy birthday, Robles. Okay, well, whatever. Either way, happy birthday. There we go. Allen Iverson, my bro, but I sprinkled bars with the wordplay. Just here to show love and support. I'm confused. Allen Iverson? Wait, what? What? Does anybody know what the fuck Johnny's talking about? I asked, is it AI? Oh, AI for Allen Iverson. Okay, so you're saying it is AI. but I sprinkled the bars with the wordplay. It's fucking dope. I love it. Is there any way, Johnny, is there any way that you could do the same song, just replace, the few facts I told you? Like, I'm from Midtown, not Uptown. And I'm from Hell's Kitchen, not the Bronx. And I'm not a Southpaw. Is there any way you could just fix those things? The rest of it's fucking dope. Because the truth is, I did box all over 5 boroughs. I never boxed in Staten, but whatever. Every other borough I've been to, I boxed at. Been to gyms in the Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Brooklyn. You got to be at the Rolly. I don't know. I'm waiting to see if Shaq hooks me up. Yeah, I get it now. I get it now. No, that's not Kobe. It's dope. And the dude had a New York accent rapping it too, which I like. What up, Half? Yeah, this one is really good. That was fire. Yeah, Allen Iverson. Johnny, don't be knocking shit out. You got knocked out. What? The wrench comes with big responsibility. I appreciate you. G-Von, chill off, Johnny. What? If that's AI, we might be. Well, it fooled you, young head. Hey, yo, young head. Yeah, you'd be like, oh, old head, that's it. I knew it was AI, you didn't. So it looks like the young heads aren't that smart, huh? Looks like us old heads know more than you young heads. Cabbage Patch Head. We should have used Shaq AI. Man, I'll have Shaq send me I'll have Shaq for real rap me a bar, because that's my man who's going to get me seats to this fight, hopefully. But I was told I am banned from NYC. Why? Alberto, I'll sleep you the same day, but it's peace and love. I love that. You're threatening to knock somebody out, but then you say, but it's peace and love. Like, you're fucking curb stomping them. No hard feelings. Respectfully. Like, did you get a chance to see Jack Mehoff? No, but Shane definitely be seeing Jack Mehoff all the time. Why is Joe banned? What you mean? Well, Joe, I'm sure you know this because Boston is similar to New York City. Just because you step into a borough doesn't mean that the dude is going to automatically have a spidey sense tingle and know you're there and find you and have all his boys come out the fucking woodwork and attack you. Like, that doesn't work that way. Yayan, absolutely true. Mo Brains. I'm 5'1". Unless you meant to say 6'1", which is pretty funny. If you excuse me, if you meant to say 5'1", that's funny. So here, let me show you. This is the event I went to. Right quick. It's just a real quick video. You'll see Oscar and Virgil behind me.
This ain't no game. Marco boxing, respect the name. Fly on YouTube, man's bringing the pain. Breaking down bouts like Sugar Ray. You love a sweet
all right, hold on.
And the war of a ring. Subscribe to Marco. Let the bell ding. From Dempsey to Canelo, he telling it right. And wise on fight.
Sorry, wasn't trying to do that. All right, here it is. Ready?
Is there a champion at 154? And if they are bell holders, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the last one was Oscar. You couldn't really see it, but yeah, so that was that. Yeah, I got to use that fucking hook. But if I don't know, Johnny didn't answer me. If he could just switch those couple things, forget about it. That first song, do that same first song. But I have a feeling If it's AI, he probably can't, right? Isn't AI, you put in information, it just makes it? You can't say, do that exact one like that, right? It just does it. So. Oh, we did? Well, I didn't hear him say that. Dope. Can't wait to hear it. What you think? I mean, well, what do you mean? I think we all know what the deal is, right? We're all pretty much. It's going to be the A sides are going to come out victorious. I think Barbosa has a shot of boringly beating Tio, which I hope doesn't happen. Haney, I think, will win easily, and Ryan might get clipped a couple times. I don't think he's going to get hurt, and I think he's just gonna fuck Rolly up. Simple, crisp and clean with no caffeine, or a pair of spandex to either tight jeans. You know what I'm saying? Barbosa kind of no, not into it. I don't know. You about to bet B sides? Shit. Joe see me. I just gave them. That's it. So you think they're going to come out notorious, like big, victorious? I think the only way you can beat Devin is by KO. I don't see nobody like Lomer. I mean, Ryan outboxed him. Well, didn't outbox him, but Ryan beat him. It wasn't a KO. What up, Eric? B-side parlay is bold. What's up? What's up, Eric? E-Rock. E-Rock. Oh, no. There's another E-Rock. You're EG. You're whatever. EG. You're EG. Fuck it. Ryan, Rena. I got Haney gets slept. That's what he gets for hoeing out for that money. Damn. Rolly gonna upset the world. Well, let's put it this way, people. If Rolly wins this fight, is that an upset the world? I don't think so. Ryan is not considered so unbreakable. You know what I mean? King of 147 Rolly. Come on, Mamoon, stop trolling. It's too fucking late. Has Turkey appeared yet? Nah, I didn't see him. Marco, people forget that, yes, it was a major decision, not a unanimous decision. Majority right, but they took point from Ryan, so the judge. That's crazy. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Those Nelly-esque band-aids under Eric's eyes make it look. That's not really Eric, apparently, CJ. It's some fucking. I think it's some YouTuber. Barbosa don't got the skills to beat Tio. I disagree. He does. I don't think he'll beat him, but he does have the skills. Ryan low-key got a chin. He does. He does. The only time he didn't get up was when he got hit in the ribs. Got Rolly winning. Okay. Why don't you put some jack on that? Ryan coming. Johnny coming on? I don't know. I sent him the invite. Did he even see it? Let's see. Yep, he read it. I don't know if he's coming in or not, but it's been read. Haney equals hose for the bag. Aren't we all hose for the bag? Really? I'm a hoe for the bag. I mean, I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe with morals for the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll hoe a little. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple hours a week on at Hunts Point, but I'm not gonna like make it a 9 to 5 Hunts Point job. You know what I mean? If Rolly had skills, he would be a problem. He has power. Oh, he was doing his own show? Who was on his show? Anybody interesting? I couldn't join my live. His live. I was busy. That's why, I mean, I'm usually busy up until now. It's the main reason I don't do my shit a little earlier. A celibate hoe, basically. Nah, I'm a hoe with standards. You twerking for the Turk? I'll twerk for the Turk. No problem. Bill Haney, the new crazy Angel Garcia. Yeah, I didn't see the press conference, but let me ask you guys this. I heard that Rosker and Bill got into it. Do you guys believe it was orchestrated? Like, they're both brilliant promoters. Don't you? To me, I saw a quick clip, but I was on the train coming home. I was busy. To me, it looked like they're promoting. They weren't really pissed. Do we agree, or do you guys think they're really pissed? Bill Haney's a clown. It's hella chill. Well, it'd be hella chill if he gives me a damn job. Marco getting pimped. Turk could pimp. He could pimp me. But like I said, right? There's certain things I don't do. It'd be the equivalent of a hoe that has a bunch of like no back door, only the tip. Like, that's the kind of pimping. That's the kind of hoeing I would do, figuratively speaking, not literally. Yeah, a little hoeing, little. Maybe I'll touch it. All right, give me the, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you want me to say something I normally wouldn't say? Okay, blah, give me the money. But I'm not gonna just be like, all right, fuck it, back door, raw dog. Like, no. A hoe with morals. Mellow Tello. I'm just saying. Nah, man. That's what it is. Kiss me on the cheek? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Kiss me on the cheek. You guys are. I mean, okay, wait. Like once, or are we talking like every day? He has to like publicly just start kissing me all over the cheeks. Depends where we're going at here. Hey, man, I didn't. Mamoon's talking about Turkey kissing people. I'm just saying. Mamoon's the one talking about asking the Turkey kissing people and twerking and all that every day. I don't know about all that. Yeah, see, nah, I don't know about every day, but maybe once. Middle East, yeah, it's like is it like a mwah, mwah, hello, like a French greeting? Yeah, I can do a French greeting. They got booed. Good day, mate. Yeah, I don't know what Mamoon's up to. Chad is going weird. Alberto, no. No, hell no. He's from California. Shit. He's not from Oregon. Hold on my live now. Can't do tomorrow. Was in the city today and be there Friday next week. Oh, I thought Alberto was Dominican. Nah. Inoue fighting this weekend? Yeah, Sunday. Marco, 2-3 p.m. chats. Get down different. I don't get it. Now that I think about it, I never really heard of Dominicans on the West Coast. I don't think so either. Can you give me yours? Says what? Now I'm getting texts from my wife who knows I'm doing a live. All right. Jesus loves me. Nice. Jesus died for you on the cross. Okay. Inoue, I think it's in Vegas, so I think it's going to be normal shit. Normal, like 11 p.m. or maybe earlier because it is Sunday. And that cornball Bill almost got his head. So do you guys think it was real, or you guys think it was orchestrated just to drive sales? I'm selling it, Joe. I'm forced to sell it because it is going down the toilet. And I got other shit I have to do. And I don't love it anymore. And there's a bunch of reasons. So I'm in the process of trying to unload it. But primarily because it was just going down the toilet because inflation was a fucking nightmare. We don't rock with the gobble gobble, Mahmood. Word. What do you think of Conor Ben playing the Fugees? I had to go back and listen. Oh, that's dope. It was dope. I could do without Chris Eubanks Sr. dancing. He dances like a fruity vampire. This Friday, kid. That's all good. Thank you. Yeah, it's my text message is Mario coins. Inoue cards. Cool Breeze, what up? It's 8 p.m. But what Inoue cards? So that means the main fight will be the same shit. Midnight. Between 11 and midnight on a Sunday night, which is almost as annoying as 6 a.m. on a Tuesday. Oscar knows how to promote. Lauren Hill underrated. Look it up. You're fucking 15 years old. You're definitely more tech savvy than me. I'm sure you could figure it out. I'm saying, did he not dance like a fruity vampire? Yes, you are. Me and Eon and Shane agreed that you are anywhere between 15 and 17. It's a fact. So until you cam up, we will never think any different. Look who it is.
What up, what up, what up?
What's up, J-Bone Capone?
Yo, I tried to send you the link to jump on my live show. You just ignored me.
I saw it. I was busy. With usually I'm busy during that time, but hit me whenever, and if I can make it, I'll come in.
I tried, man. I tried to get you in, man. I took a couple of callers, man. I was supposed to have a guest, but she never popped up. But when I got the chat rocking and rolling, I'm never alone.
Who was she supposed to be?
Kayla Rivera, journalist, boxing journalist. She's all over the place, man. Interviewing all the big names. She's boots to ground in New York, so I wanted to bring her on, kind of give the viewers a perspective of the energy. Today's press conference was absolutely crazy. I played clips of it on my show.
Did you think? Well, first off, I'm going to ask you about that. Mamoon, I will whoop Eubank Senior's ass in a breakdance fight. Whoop his ass. I'll fucking pop, lock on him. I'll whoop his ass.
Where did that come from?
Because I said that Chris Eubank Sr. dances like a fruity vampire. In my opinion.
Okay.
And then he's saying, well, he'll beat you in dance. And I'm like, no, he won't. So did you think, I was at this event early. I was right before the press conference. I was at the event. I ended up going to it. It was like Oscar was there, a few people, Virgil. I didn't see the press conference. I saw a quick clip. But to me, it looked like Bill and Oscar were slightly staging it for promotion. Did you believe that they really were beefing, or it was a little bit of like, let's amp?
I think Oscar took the advantage to kind of overdo it a little bit.
There we go.
Bill took a shot at him, and
What'd
I
Bill
think,
say?
I said that on the show. So in the beginning, when Oscar was talking, he spoke in Spanish, and what he was saying was that all these fights are main event caliber fights, and I think Bill misinterpreted that Oscar said that all these fighters are Golden Boy fighters, or main event fighters are Golden Boy fighters, and he took a shot at Oscar saying that, and it caught Oscar off guard. And then when Oscar got up, and I mean, it was good for the cameras. It really was. I played a clip on it. I was laughing. But I mean, there was just so much back and forth. And the thing that I wish I was there for was the crowd. Because I actually talked to somebody that was in the crowd working media, and they said that every fighter had their own little entourage, and they were like really, really loud. Like they were really into it. Like there was a lot of energy in that press conference.
Right.
So for that reason, I wish I was I was there. People are asking about my t-shirts. So I brought out some t-shirts that I'm going to potentially start selling. I haven't put a link out yet. I'm probably going to do a raffle for one tomorrow on my live show. Marco, I'll send you the link if you want to jump on my live show tomorrow. It's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, depends what time, if I'm not dealing with kid stuff.
Yeah.
So one of the community members sent me a dope ass Marco Boxing theme song. You missed me playing it. I'm going to play it again right now.
Wait, before you do that, Now that you got that comment up, Attorney Bailey, AB, I saw your boy Najee Lopez. I was at the gym Monday. I interviewed him. I have not dropped it yet. I dropped the Erickson Lubin interview today, but the Najee Lopez, I still got to do a little editing. So that's coming soon. He said, yeah, he know you. You good people.
Nice. Here we go. I'm just going to play like the first minute or so. But
Break it down is what it's called?
That's what he needs. This is dope. And you're going to appreciate it because, in my opinion, has a little bit of a Mobb Deep / Tribe Called Quest vibe, 90s vibe to it.
Okay.
Peep it. Okay.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, it's because it's not on. Oh, here we go. My bad. Why did it do that? All right, here we go. From the top.
Yo, it's Marco Boxing from the city that birthed champions. Let's break it down. Born in the Bronx, heart of the flame. Marco Boxing, yeah, remember the name. Uptown kid with a southpaw swing, breaking down fights like he analyzing kings. From Tyson's jab to Ali's rope-a-dope, he gives you history with every quote. Raised on the streets where legends train, now he brings that knowledge straight to your brain. Far from Brooklyn to Queens, Staten to the Heights, Marco breaking down all them classic fights. Manhattan moves, BX pride, repping all 5 boroughs, yeah, we worldwide. Throw your gloves up, this ain't no game. Marco Boxing, respect the name. Fly on YouTube, man's bringing the pain. Breaking down bouts like Sugar Ray's Rain. Out in Queens, he learned to bob and weave. Boxing IQ, got tricks up his sleeve. In Staten Island, he studied the tape. Foreman's power and Joe Frazier's shape. Manhattan Nights, Madison Dreams. Watch Holyfield scrap on no flat screens. Brooklyn blocks taught him how to grind. Like Bo vs. Lewis, ahead of his time. Every upload, like a master class. He break it down slow, no need to ask. Combos, counters, legends in lore. Marco's got gems, you come back for more. Cut from Brooklyn to Queens, Staten to the Heights. Marco breaking down all them classic fights. Manhattan moves, BX pride.
All right, so you
That's
got it.
Fucking dope, bro.
That is
fucking. Who did that?
John, for your name too, Johnny Knockout. I think he's one of the community members. He just sent it to me. Now it's AI, but dope. The one thing my only problem, I think he's going to fix it, is a little inaccurate. Like I didn't grow up in the Bronx. I grew up in Hell's Kitchen, and I'm not a southpaw. A couple little facts off, but it doesn't really matter. I'll play it like that. But he said he'll fix it
That
up.
shit is fucking fire. That's one of them shits I could bang in my car.
That's what I'm saying. Was I wrong about?
Knockout.
Was I wrong about Mobb Deep and a little tribe going on?
Nah, you weren't wrong at all. And that's the type of hip hop I grew up on
Me
that
too.
I like.
Me too.
I don't rock with none of this shit today, that mumble crap. I can't understand it. No disrespect to the younger people in the crowd. I'm just an old guy, and I'm very, very old-fashioned when it comes to my music. But Johnny Knockout, that shit was fire. I see you in the chat, bro. I see you in the chat. That was absolutely fire, man.
Here, MPO. He is from Brooklyn, so he's one of us, but he's young. Real young MPO. What, are you like, how old are you? You're like fucking 17, 18, right? What do you think of it? For somebody your age, it has that New York feel.
That's a great question.
Even the dude rapping has like a New York accent. Yeah, what do you think, MPO? I'm curious how it hits a younger generation. Because you and me, of course,
great question. Yes. Yes. For the younger generation, what do you think?
A New Yorker, I want to ask.
I like that. I really, really like that. That was dope, man. Shout out to Johnny Knockout, man. Yo, follow me, man. If you're not following me, bro, you got to come on one of my shows one day too, man.
What you look what Alberto said. See, Alberto, this is why the wrench misses you, because you say shit like that.
So I just want to say Alberto was one of the callers on my show today.
I know.
And he was very, very respectful. Like, yo, he spoke well. I mean, it was a great call.
Let me tell you something, River, not to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
He came on, he's called in a couple times. Him and CJ actually helped me commentate one of the fights. I think it might have been Tank and Roach, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Alberto is a actually really good commentator, and he asks questions. He does enough where he lets me lead, but he's still like. But at the very end, CJ's like, "Yo, Alberto, this is because at the time they wasn't as bad as it got with them. So he's just like, "Yo, I know we talk shit, but it's all boxing, it's all love." And Alberto at the very end, right where we're getting off, had to throw in a dig at CJ. So it's like he can keep it. Like good, but it has to come out sometimes. He has to get out that what do you stir in the pot, whatever you call it.
Okay.
But I've heard him. You're right. I know he
Speaks
speaks
well.
well. Yeah.
Gave a good opinion on what he thought would be the
Yeah.
upset, and the fact that he wants Haney to get slapped. No, I get it, man. We're boxing fans at the end of the day, and I respect everybody's opinion. But no, he was a great caller, man.
Yeah, no, he is, and he's like I said, he was good. That's why I was like, damn, it sucks. I actually liked having him on, but he can't be like shitting on the fucking other panel members just on the very end. You're throwing a dig. I was like, oh, come on.
Yo, Marco, real quick, because the chat is asking about this shirt that I got on. I had it on my live show. It's a Tank T-shirt.
Can you stand? I can't see it because it says Johnny. There we go.
I just got
I've
my
seen
head.
that before.
Yeah, you've seen that. Well, anyway, I got that's a sponsorship for me now. So you can find it at whatsyourhustle.com. I actually put it in the chat. If you use discount code the Hangout Spot, capital letters, you get 15% off. So make sure you order. They got fly t-shirts, joggers, sweaters, hats. So take care of a brother. I get a couple of bucks on the side too, so that never hurts.
Nice.
And I'm starting to sell some Hangout Spot t-shirts. I brought that out on my show as well.
Oh, nice.
I just need to get a little bit more inventory. I'm gonna show y'all what they look like real quick. I got to get some more inventory, but and I think I'm gonna raffle one off on my show tomorrow. But these are with the little logo on the side.
Let me see. Put it closer, please.
My logo.
Could you put it I can't fucking see shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it up to the camera so I can see what we got going on.
This is actually the gray one. It's my logo. What you see behind my logo.
Okay, dope.
Yeah. So, dry fit t-shirts with my logo on it. I got some gray, I got some black. I only have a little bit of inventory. I just bought a few just to see how they look, and I actually wear them at live fights. But people have been asking me about them, so I'm going to get more of an inventory, and then I'm going to start selling them. But I'm going to raffle off a couple probably tomorrow.
Which reminds me of raffle. We need 3 more to get this fucking.
Get it.
Let's get this shit done this show. We need 3 more, and then the gloves go out.
Let's do it.
We'll raffle them off tomorrow. We need 3 more today. Johnny's an old school hustler. John used to sell the knockoff Louis Vuittons on Times Square.
No, this ain't no knockoff, bro.
No, that's not, but that's what Johnny used to do, right? He used to have the little table.
We go getters, man. With New York, we go getters, man.
Brought to you by Soul Glow. That's weird.
Got that sound. I don't even know how to. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, you were going the right way with it. You just pulled back. I need a logo.
I can't hit that hard note or that high note.
I mean,
he does have it behind him. That's his logo behind him.
I guess, but it's just my name with gloves behind it. Like I don't know. Oh, a community member made a logo for me. Did I ever show it to you guys?
I never seen it.
Boxing logo.
So tomorrow we probably gonna raffle off one of these shirts. But if you want one, let me know. Hit me up on DM on IG at the Hangout Spot, and I'll see if I can get your size. I want to order a bunch of them, and then I'll start selling them. I'll start selling them to you guys. Cash App, I'll ship them out to you. They dry fit, bro. Legit.
Dope. Alberto, one of those cool dudes, but might just have a severed head in his freezer. Oh shit!
Who was that? Who said that?
Bailey,
my guy. Yo, I saw your guy Najee Lopez, bro. Interview dropping tomorrow. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow for sure. It was a good interview. Really good interview.
Well, maybe we'll do it tonight, but we got to get these next. Was it 3 or 4? Let me see. We're at 27, so 3. 3 more we need. I need boxing merch. Where you get that shirt? We already went over that.
Whatsyourhustle.com. 15% off the Hangout Spot discount code.
Marco, chill off, Johnny. Alberto, shut up. Yes, the logo was good too. Yeah, the logo was dope. A guy made it for me. I can't find it. But,
where is it?
I mean, it's gonna take me a second to find it. I mean, I know. Let's see. It's cool. It was cool. I forgot who made it too. Maybe it's under a logo. I don't even know what the fuck I put it under. Let's see. Let's see.
The chat is.
Oh, here it is. Is this it? Oh, it's a PDF? No. The chat's what?
The chat is cooking, man.
They cooking.
You're missing out on mad good comments, man.
I'm trying to find this logo. Spit it out. Oh, here it is. Okay,
CEO of Easy Bake. That's Mayman, right?
Mamoon, yeah.
Mamoon. I try to get Marco on today. I send him the link, man, but
Here we go. Let's see.
he fucking up. Marco is fucking up.
There it is. That was the logo that the dude made right there.
Okay.
You know,
Throw that on a t-shirt.
simple and plain.
You
Very
got to
cool.
make t-shirts, man. That way, when you go to these live fights, you represent. I wear these, and when I hit the live fights.
I gotta be honest, man. That's not me. I don't think I could
It's your
ever.
brand.
I just don't think I could do that. I don't think I could ever wear my own shit that's corny. Now, don't get me wrong. If I had like a Nike fucking deal, but even that, I'll tell you something. So Carmelo Anthony used to train at my gym. I know his trainer, right? Me and his trainer go back. We used to spar, whatever. Carmelo would come in wearing his own gear, and I thought it looked so fucking corny, like head to toe. Carmelo, like the Jordan brand gear. Now I get it,
But it's his gear.
I know, but it's just corny to me. It's just corny to me. And it's even cornier to me. And this is just me. No disrespect to you. You want to do it, anybody who does it, especially if you're not big. Like, I just feel like it. But then on the other side, I get that that's how you, promote yourself. I get it.
That's how you promote. You're proud. You're proud of your brand. I have hoodies. I have a hoodie that I have, but I can never wear it out here because it's like freaking 90 degrees in the shade now.
Yeah. I get it. I don't know. For me, it's kind of corny. Look like
I hear that.
Joe Bo for the movie Major League. Who? Oh, Jabu? Who looks like Jabu? Blair Cobbs? Nah, Jabu's. Jabu is.
That's the little doll. The
Oh, right.
Cepeda was praying to this little doll that had a cigar out of his mouth. It was like a witchcraft doll or something.
That's fucked up.
That's fucking.
Oh, we got
funny actually.
We got Joaquin entering.
Quinn, that was good. I got to give you the Kawhi for that.
All right, we got one entrance from Joaquin, so now we need two more, and it's on and popping for this raffle. Two more people. It's all we need. All we need. Right. Oh, Jersey Bob. Marco, are you going to the fight? I'm going to go no matter what. I've decided. However, as I told you guys, Shaq has put in the request for me officially to Turkey to get me in. So if that doesn't get me in, I don't know what will. But I've yet to have received confirmation from Shaq that it worked. What's actually Shaq told me, and then he put me in contact with Shaq's like partner or assistant or some shit. So we'll see. Yeah, I did, Joaquin. You're locked in. Appreciate you. So no, we need what? We need two more. Was it right? Is that what I said? Yep, two more. We're good to go.
You skipped through a lot of chats, bro. Make sure you guys retweet.
If you don't wear your gear, why would I? That's a good point too, Bob. I'm not saying
I agree with Jersey Bob.
I agree with it, but that's kind of how I feel for some reason. You know Shaq too? Good for you. Faxion.
Yayin was also in my chat today. And I think I pronounced it right. I'm not sure if I'm hoping I did. Yayin.
Turkey, yeah, he's been at all of his fights, so I'd be shocked if he's not.
So I heard, is he gonna like get on a private jet right after that thing and fly back to Saudi Arabia for Saturday in the Canelo card?
Oh, so he might not be there because of that. That's a good point.
That's what I'm saying. And that's gonna start for us it's early during the day. For them it's the same difference though. I mean, if he's
it'll be around 5 or 6, the main event for us.
For us, but for them it'll be in the evening, right?
But he's gonna have to be here the night before till that fight's gonna go till like midnight or 1 a.m. The shit on Friday.
I think it starts early. I think the first fight is at 6 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Yes. Check it.
Well, that's some information I need to know if I'm going there.
Check that. Make sure you check that, because if you get there 8 o'clock, you're gonna be asked out. Check the DAZN app, because I'm almost positive. I remember saying to myself, wow, they're starting this thing pretty early.
Quinn, you were wild for saying Blair was in that movie. He's seen that shit and got... Oh, you said that to his face? He just had the same hair as Jabu. He didn't have his fucking features at all. Jabu looked like a Aborigine dude. Shaq Fu, one of the worst games ever. Yeah, I mean, whatever. 5:30. Oh, word. It starts at 6.
That's Eastern Standard Time, right? Well, I call him Calmempo, my boy.
shit. This card starts at 6. Okay, dopeness.
6.
So that means I get home. I'll
You
definitely
got to remember, Marco, this is in the middle of the street in Times Square. I don't think they're going to want to be out there till 1:00 in the morning.
And what if you have to take a leak? Where the fuck do you go?
Good question, because I've always asked that question if I were to go to see the ball drop.
Because I'm always I have like a woman's bladder. Like I gotta pee like a lot, like
You
very
got a bitch
frequently.
bladder, yeah. You got a bitch bladder, I know.
I mean, my mom's
I know a lot of
place,
dudes like that.
my mom's apartment where I grew up is right there, so I could walk over. But that's like a 15-minute walk, so it's like kind of, it'll take me half an hour to take a 30-second pee or whatever. Read my comment, Unc. Yes, sir. What do we got here? I just think Marco don't like to big himself up in any form or fashion. No,
Could be.
I big myself up
Oh,
when I think I'm very realistic.
simple.
Nah, realistic. So if I do something that I think that is dope, I'll say it. You know what I'm saying? But like right now, I guess I'm not going to big myself up because my brand's not that big yet. Maybe that's what it is. If it was a big
You're
brand,
trying to get your
I
brand.
get all that. Right. No, you're totally right. You're absolutely right. So it's a catch-22. You're trying to get it big, but he's saying about bigging myself up. I'll big myself up, and it's also levels. Like growing up in New York City, growing up in Manhattan, where I did, you see levels. You see levels in everything. People from smaller towns just know that. I see as big as it gets. I grew up around famous people, famous, all that shit. So for me to be at a big up state, to be at a big up level, I have to be high because the standards have been set so high because all the shit that I've been around. It's like, you think you get a little, you think you make it in a little whatever you're doing, and then you have a friend who's like, or a friend of a friend who's like at the highest level you can get. So does that make sense?
Yeah, but now that you bring that up, I'm thinking I don't do it to get big or to big up. I do it because
To
I
grow.
don't know. I'm kind of proud of my brand, and I just want to wear. Like I don't do it for that.
Right.
Like to big myself up. I don't think a T-shirt or a logo will big you up. It's
Well,
just
that's
representing me, like what my
right.
brand, what I'm. So
Well,
that's really what it is, and I'm proud. That's my name. I created that, so it's more like,
right.
yeah. I don't look at that as bigging up.
Right. Well, and Yayin, Yogurt Man, I'm gonna call him Yogurt Man. He asked, he thinks maybe that's why, because I don't like bigging myself up, and that's not really true. I don't mind bigging myself up, but that's not why I don't want to wear my brand, but maybe slightly. But I'm thinking, let's say I was huge. Let's say I was as big as whatever. I would find it even cornier if I'm huge to wear my own shit. Less corny if you're trying to build, more corny if you're huge.
Because I
That's
noticed,
just
like, yeah, no doubt. I respect that. I notice when I go to these shows or whatever, I'm talking to people like, yo, what do you got? What you got? Your channel? And I say, yeah, it's a hangout spot, whatever. And oh, really? That's a cool name. Where you go? Well, because I started doing boxing videos from my man cave, and I got a pool table in there, and it's a chill spot. Oh, that's pretty cool.
You might get sued. I told you, I drove by a hangout spot out here in Connecticut. Remember, I told you a building said the hangout spot on it.
With a DA?
Nah, but whatever. You're not really going to get sued. I'm joking about that, but I'm saying
Right.
like there's one that said the hangout spot. I was like, I
Mm.
was going to take a picture, but it was before I thought to take out my phone. We passed it. Ryan cooked Bill. What'd he do? I didn't see it.
Well, yeah. So again, I played clips of that from fighthype.com, that video. But yeah, he went back and forth, man. Ryan, first of all, Ryan came in a suit, shirt, tie, jacket, looking all proper, professional. Totally the opposite than the Ryan before the Haney
With the
fight that was
shirt off,
crashing out.
drinking beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is like a total opposite, right? And he
Mhm.
was respectful until Bill started talking his shit. Well, actually, Devin Haney started it.
Devin did?
Well, because the crowd was booing him. So, he's like, it doesn't matter. You boo me, you cheer me. It's all noise. But at the end of the day, I'm going to walk through Ramirez, and then I'm going to come after your boy Ryan. And that's what kind of got that going. And then Bill Haney with the whole Austrian. And Ryan was like, you a bitch. Your son's a bitch. That's why I did this. Blah, blah, blah. That's right. I'm turning up. And these guys are like, look, the real Ryan is coming out. It was good. It was very entertaining, Marco. You got to check it out.
Okay.
You got to check it out.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if Bailey doesn't want me to don't mention, so I guess don't talk about it. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, I will check it. I usually because I was busy all day. I got back from the city late, and dinner with the family, and you know how it is. So
Yeah.
you have kids, right?
Yeah, but not kids.
Your kids are older now, right?
Mm-hmm.
How old?
I got a 30-year-old and a 22-year-old.
30. Damn, you had them
21
young.
years old, dude.
Fertile. You're fertile.
50 years old.
Yeah, that means you had the kid at 20.
Well, I grew up. Dude, you wasn't the only player growing up in New York, bro. Like, come on, man.
Well, yeah, but and I'm not saying you weren't a player, but getting somebody pregnant, you don't got to be a player. You know what I'm saying?
I was a player, bro.
I believe you, but
if I could go back, I would that ruined me because I was more focused on females when I should have been focused on priorities, man.
We
Like
all
playing
were. At
sports.
20, that's all we think about.
That's what I'm trying to tell you,
Of
man.
course.
You know,
But we had the rule. Like I always bagged up. Always.
Well, I tried to accept that.
This is nasty.
Johnny's pullout game is whack.
Bruh.
Are you still with the same woman?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all. I've been with my wife we've been married for 16 years. I've been together with her for 19 years, but we don't have any children together. That's from we don't have any children together.
Does she have children from somebody else?
No.
No. She
Our
never
children are 2 dogs, man.
She never wanted kids?
Dogs. She did, but we moved beyond that. There was some complications and stuff like that. So
oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
We're good the way we are, though, bro. We're good the way we are. We're happy.
Let me tell you something. First off, that's funny. Joe Pilot is admitting that his pullout game is weak too. I love my children, but when people now tell me they don't want kids, I get it. Like when it takes having kids to be like, okay, I get why some people don't want to do that. Now I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I get it.
How old are your children, Marco?
11, about to be 12, and 8.
See, I don't envy you at all.
Yeah,
but raising children in today's world.
Yeah.
And I'm not just talking about the expense factor, social media. Like it's just so different than when we were growing up. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real. Appreciate you, CJ. Ryan looks supposed to be smaller. I don't think so. Guys, again, we need 3 more raffle tickets, and we will raffle this bitch off right here. Mike Tyson signed glove with certificate of authenticity right there.
Joe Pilot, I am 50, bro.
I'm
past 50, bro. I'm 51.
50. 51? No, how do you say it?
51.
51, my bad.
But I feel good, bro. Look at this.
All right, take it
easy.
Feel
good.
Marco, you want
that fight camp.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I did, Mamoon. I did. Johnny, you never know. A young kid may fall your way.
Oh.
Well, how old's your wife?
22.
Wait. No. How old is she now?
Who?
Your wife.
Oh, my wife is I'm 2 years older than her.
I thought you just said you married a 22-year-old. I'm like,
no. I thought you asked me how old my daughter was.
Nah, how old your wife? You go 22. I'm like, Johnny.
I ain't that smooth.
Johnny, that's gross to me. Like, to me, that's like, would you? You might. So I don't want to.
You have nothing. No.
It's legal. It's just gross.
It would. Hey, listen, for bragging rights, I guess, but I'm not into bragging rights at this point in my life.
You could bang. Let's say you're single. You could bang a girl that's as old as your daughter.
I don't think so. But I wouldn't even want to either because we wouldn't have anything in common.
Yeah, what are you gonna talk about? Power Rangers?
I mean, well, my daughter's 22 and she doesn't talk about Power Rangers.
I'm trying to be funny.
But she likes different music. Shane. She makes fun of me because of the music I play. She's like, "Oh, you're an old guy. I play 90s hip hop." She's like, "No, that's not what it is. You got to play this stuff." Like, I don't listen to that crap. So, nah, we don't have anything in common. And I'm not at that point. I'm not that guy that's like, "Oh yeah, well, I got bragging rights." I'm good being my age. I'm fine with it.
Real quick, Shane sent another raffle. We need 1 more raffle ticket, and we will pop the shit off tomorrow like a yellow bottle on ice. Oh, nah, 22. Yeah, everybody was like, what?
No. Hell no. Hell, yeah, absolutely, Raw Dog. 90s hip hop forever.
Robert, I didn't see it. But I saw him. Do you think he was down to fight? He's not
He was
stupid.
doing what he was doing. There was
He's-
plenty. I mean, these guys were sitting opposite of each other, probably like, I don't know, 50 yards apart. And there were more than enough people that were going to stand in the middle. You know, it was a promotion. It was a promotion. That's what
Right.
it was. But I thought it was funny and entertaining. That's why I played it on my channel so people could see it, man. Hopefully it helps hype up the damn fight. Because not for nothing, this card is dope, but they haven't really done a good job with the promotion with this shit. If
Right.
we're being honest.
Appreciate you, Joe Pilot. Up. Yayin sent the last one in. We have reached the goal. And I'm going to spell it Yayen. So it's going to come out Ya-Yen. So if that comes up, that's you. All right, we got the goal, guys. So now, any last minute entries? CJ, you might want to, you know what I'm saying? And tomorrow during the afternoon show, we will do the raffle.
Why not tonight?
I like giving people just like
a little bit of suspense.
Yeah, suspense. No, but also last minute to come in.
Okay.
Sometimes they want to add. There's Johnny Knockout. Johnny hanging out. Nah, Johnny hanging out at the spot. He ain't outside anymore.
I ain't outside, not interested in it. I am happily married. I tell people this all the time, Marco. I am so happy that I'm married and I'm not dating in this day and age. I can't do it. No. I don't even know how to date. I date my wife. I take my wife out. Y'all know sometimes you throw out the thing and I'm like, I'm out, I'm not home or whatever. I date my wife, man.
Yeah, but let's not front. They make us date them.
Yeah, but I don't see it that way. I like to date my wife, man. I'm different, man. My wife is my best friend.
No, me too. But not all. Like, come on. So, like for a fight, come on.
Well, that's
just do that shit the day before.
But you see, my wife. She's cool like that. So she'll be like, my wife was the one that told me to start this channel because I needed a hobby, and she thought I'd be good at it.
Give me 1 second. Hold it down, please.
And for you guys, and I thought she was crazy. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that, whatnot. She said, you love talking about boxing and sports, do it. And I decided one day I needed a hobby. I bought a cheap mic and I tried it and I liked it. I sucked at it in the beginning, but I took it as a challenge. Like, how could I get better and better at this, right? And it just took off when I started doing boxing content, getting into shows, meeting other people. But nah, she's pretty understanding. Like this weekend, she knows it's boxing. So if you guys, Marco will be at the fight live. If y'all want to do a live fight chat, I can do it at the hangout spot. Let me know if y'all down though, because I'm not going to do that shit if nobody's down to join me. And I'll take phone calls on that too. So let me know. Tomorrow I'm going live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the hangout spot live. I'm doing a call-in show tomorrow, so make sure y'all tune in. And then y'all go to Marco after me, 9 o'clock. And I'm going to do some raffles. I'm going to do some raffles for for a shirt. For the Hangout Spot t-shirt tomorrow. So make sure y'all join me.
Bet. Adrian, what's up, blood? Welcome. Polo. Yo, Polo.
Polo Buck.
Polo, you've been a big raffle guy in the past. We've reached the limit, or no, we've reached the minimum requirement for the signed Mike Tyson glove. But if you want to jump in, here you can see the signature right there. There is the card of authenticity. We are raffling it off tomorrow's afternoon show. So this is your last chance. Anybody who wants to enter, drop the $10 Cash App as usual to Cash App there or PayPal there. All right. Polo Buck. Yeah, Polo I forget which one it was. It might have been the Grant ones. The Grant one was hot though, because I didn't realize how though you couldn't find those anymore. I didn't know. Who this? Huh?
Is it me? Might be me. Johnny from the Hangout Spot, if that's for me.
Nah, he was on before. Oh, maybe before you came in. That's right. Yeah, what's up? He says it every time he comes in. What's up, Dylan? Or Dylan. The three greatest MC. Dylan.
That's Dylan.
I know. I'm doing you remember that from Chappelle's show?
No.
Ness was raffling sparring gear today. Well, good for him.
Yeah, he's done that the whole month or whatever.
That's a smart. We want Joe Pilot to do a live fight chat.
Joe Pilot was in my chat and I told him to call in, but he said his voice was shot.
Them Gramps were fire. Well, if you want to get down with this Mike Tyson sign, I know CJ wants it bad, and I really do hope CJ wins. I do. But unfortunately, and again, I'm going to ask you guys tomorrow, do you want me to do the wheel? I think they do. I'm going to do the wheel this time. because you see it. It's this app that shows all the names spinning, like Wheel of Fortune, and it stops on the winner.
What do you do that for, raffles?
Yeah, that's what I use. I'm going to use it now. Before I was using a different. It's like a
Yeah,
random.
you were using something where it just popped up the word,
It's
right?
a random generator. So this is the same thing, except this time it shows them spinning, but it's the same thing. It just picks one randomly. You know what I'm saying?
Is that free?
Yeah. Yeah, you can use that too if you want. I'll give
Yeah,
you the link.
send me the link to that. I want to use that for my raffles.
Free Marco. We want to see you back on TBV. Well, we got to have another conversation that goes differently. Grants are fire. Yeah, they're expensive. Word up. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Joe Pilot. He said, I'm blessed. Every day, man. I love my wife, man. She pushes me to continue to do this and get bigger, man. That's crazy.
Damn. That's
She
dope.
be in my chats. My wife be in my chats. They know.
That's dope. Oh, that's why you're like, I want to go on the dates. Because she's watching. You're like, I want to.
It's not on this chat.
She's standing off camera with a gun, like, come on.
Oh, she's sleeping. Yeah,
Oh, is she?
She's sleeping. Yeah, she gets up early, or a little bit earlier than I do.
Remington, where the fuck have you been, man? I mean, you were just in the other day, but before that, I haven't seen you in, I felt like a month.
What up, Charles?
I wish I had family. What you mean, Joe?
What you mean, bro? What you mean?
I'm an only child. Is that what you mean? Or you got like no, your parents are gone, or what's going on, Joe? Talk to us.
Joe Pilot, we family, bro.
That's true too.
We are family, bro. You got family.
Marco, see if you can get your hands on some winnings. The fuck does that mean?
Not sure.
Yayan, what are you talking about? There was a fake account of you that super chatted on TV. Of me? No, there wasn't.
Did you throw a super chat on TBV? Recently?
No.
Somebody did named Marco. I thought it was you.
No.
Said Marco Boxing.
No.
It was I think Calmempo, tell me if I'm wrong. It was on a show. It was like 2 days ago. He was talking about boxing, you know, the whole thing with World Wars, and people were talking about that you would sleep him, and somebody chatted Marco that I thought it was you and said I would Roy Jones you or something like that.
He thought it was me too?
It said Marco Boxing. He read it.
That wasn't me.
Oh shit! I thought it was you.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Oh shit!
I have never.
I was listening.
I literally don't watch that show, and not because of, because I'm cool with him, but I didn't watch it before. Unless I'm on it, I don't watch it. So no.
That's crazy because he read that out as a super chat. I think it was like $5 or whatever. I was listening. I wasn't on the panel.
He thought it was me.
It said Marco Boxing. You know how he reads them out. Marco Boxing with the $5 super chat. Oh, I would just. I think it said, I would beat your ass like Roy Jones or something.
Did he really think that was me?
He started laughing. He just read the next one.
No, that wasn't me.
That's fucking funny, bro.
And do me a favor, everybody. Tell him. So I don't want him thinking that. Let him know that was not me. Because somebody was coming in here with a fake Ness account. Like the day after we had our problem. I came in twice.
I gotta laugh, bro, because I thought it was you.
Nah.
He said, Marco Boxing with the $2 super chat. Yo, I would just Roy Jones you or something. And he was like, whatever. And
he's going to disrespect me. I'm going to come in his fucking chat and give him money?
That's what I thought. I was like, okay, I guess maybe they're cool like that again. I don't know.
No. No. Hell no. No, I'm not talking about kids. No, I'm talking. Hilarious. Oh, you got no kids, Joe? I thought you said the pullout game is weak.
How old are you, Joe?
I'm going to guess. Let me look at this motherfucker. Let me see.
His parents are retired in DR. Okay, so he has no family, immediate family around him.
Oh, Joe's young.
He doesn't have a wife, doesn't have kids. His parents are in DR. Where does Joe Pilot live?
He's in Boston. I'm going to say between 35 to 38. That's my guess. But you tell us, Joe.
Is he right, Joe? Nah, that was a fake account. Bolo Buck, I thought that shit was real, but he didn't say it was fake, though. No, I don't think anybody said it was fake.
It definitely wasn't me. It had my same picture too.
The picture I didn't see because I was listening to it while I was working, but it said Roy Jones.
No, Alberto. Guys, if I had a problem with somebody because they disrespected me, I'm not going to go and give them money. Are you guys?
Maybe y'all
I don't even want to. I'm not even going on the show, let alone I'm going to give them money. You guys are fucking crazy.
Yo, that's nasty work. That somebody created a burner account.
They
just
did
to
it
do
for
that?
him. It's kind of loser shit, if you ask me. They did it for him on my show. And you click on it, it's like, oh, joined 3 days ago. Like, it's of course it's not.
What was the name of the person on your
Nestor
show?
Gibbs, and it showed Nessa's picture.
People are insane, bro. Like, what is wrong with people?
Oh, it said Marco don't know boxing. See? Thank you, Johnny.
You sure, Johnny? Again, I was listening to it, and I was doing my work. I have it in the background, but I remember saying, "Oh shit, Marco."
Yeah, it was don't. That makes more sense because that annoys me. I don't want people thinking I'm really doing that. Like, I don't care if it's a joke, but like if he now he thinks I really did that. Like, ugh, nah,
Well, I mean,
definitely not.
one step closer to bringing you back on the panel.
Not everyone, but y'all knew it wasn't Marco. Thank you, Polo.
Polo, maybe I'm gullible. I thought maybe Marco, was trying to be the good guy.
Hold on. You see what my man Shane Diggity Dog says?
Smells like, oh man, wow. I don't know, man. I don't get involved in that, bro. I do not
think
get
you're right,
involved
Shane.
in that, bro.
Shane, I think you're right.
You see? Look at the next comment by Mo Brains. I'm not crazy.
What'd Mo say? Where is it?
Mo Brains. Shout out to you, Mo.
Where? I don't see his comment.
So damn, did you skip over it? Where are you? Oh, it's a little bit more down. You can keep reading. You'll find it. I might be good. What?
James. Oh wait, hold on.
Joe Pilot said I'm old enough to be his father. You're right. He's absolutely right. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Don't tell nobody that, Joe, because you my brother. You ain't my son, you my brother.
Brother.
You don't see Mo Brains' comment?
I'm trying to go down. I went too far up. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you went too far.
Joe Polo. Nah.
Mo Brains.
All I see is smiley faces from him. Polo, we knew it wasn't Mark. We just knew it wasn't. Good.
Oh.
No, Shane. I think Shane might be right. No, I said I didn't know Johnny was old enough to be my dad. I'm 30. 30. So I said 35.
Joe Pilot, don't tell nobody my age, bro.
It had Marco's box rec pick as well as.
It did.
I don't have a box rec.
Oh, there you go. Polo, my brother. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was working. I had the laptop here, and I was doing my my day job. I was working, so I was hearing it.
So I'm thank you, Polo, for being the voice of reason. I'm glad nobody thought that shit was real.
No, listen to Mo Brains though.
I don't. Oh, Ness read it as Marco.
I told you that's what I heard. That's what I heard. So I don't know what it was.
Ness has trouble with reading, so he may have said the name wrong.
Yeah, maybe he did. But again, I was listening to it. I was like, oh shit, Marco joined the chat. Wow.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
That's funny.
It couldn't have been Alberto. He's a bum. He's broke. Oh, good point. He wouldn't send money. That's a good point. Yayan. Ness is in your head rent free.
Well,
damn.
I mean, in all due respect, AB, everybody brings them up in here.
That's unlike Bailey to say some shit like that. He's probably joking, I would guess.
And Ness is listen, Ness is
of course,
my boy.
You see what Alberto says? This is why no wrenches are coming to way. But go ahead.
He's your boy too. He's all of our boys. This is whatever happened. I think you guys will hash it out. But he always says it. He says, y'all cool.
Nah, I mean, Soup, what up? Where you been, brother? You look 43. Who?
Me? Thank you, bro. I wish I was.
When I shave my shit, could I pass for late 30s? What do you guys think? No? Maybe. I feel like when I shave, it had a pic that you posted.
That I didn't see.
Damn, so somebody goes that far to do all that and pay for it. That's crazy. But it says Marco don't know, so that was clearly just like a funny joke.
Yeah, I mostly listen to it too when I'm working.
Oh, the old picture? Okay.
Oh, it had that picture. Like who would get so creative to do some shit like that?
Do you know who BFTV is?
Who?
He's a YouTuber. I had a dude come in here and took his picture. He's a real controversial. Like he beefs with a lot of people. I'm cool with him. I love him, but he's kind of like he has a lot of people. He flies off the handle. He goes at people. He's one of those guys. So he has a lot of, I guess, enemies or whatever. So I had a guy come into my chat because they know I'm cool with them, and they had a picture of in their profile was a picture of him, but they somehow photoshopped it that way they made him look like a tranny with lipstick, and it was really and all it said was, "Hey Marco, please clap my cheeks, daddy." So people get creative in this space to do, whatever they. So that's a similar thing. That was funny. I was dying laughing. I'm like, look, BF's my
Oh
boy,
my
but that was funny.
God, bro.
That was funny. Clap, and he just kept saying, "Please, I need these cheeks clapped." He was just begging for gay shit. We have another one by the one, the only. Oh, this is for the bobblehead. Okay. Well, we have a Muhammad Ali bobblehead next. CJ Rich is already up in it. Up in it to win it. All right. Let me get that in then, CJ. Let me get that in. Big dog. Ali bobble. Boom. All right. You done. You up in this bitch for the 9-5. Mine's not 9-5 anymore. All right. Man. Cheek clapping is extraordinarily. Yeah. I mean, Jesus. How many raffles do you have? Let's see. 1, 2, 2, 3. 3. You just did this one because I put Yayin. Let me just do it the right way because otherwise I'm going to. You have 3 Yayin. 3. So CJ has by far the most. Matter of fact, nobody has more than 5 except CJ for this one. I guess nobody gives a fuck about Tyson's glove. Anyway. My boss showed up and actually expected me to work. As soon as he walks away, I will be talking again.
Oh boy, wait till you see.
Here it is.
There it is.
Marco, no boxing. Was that the one?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at the screen. I only heard what Ness said, and I know Ness said Marco boxing.
Look, if this is you, whoever you are, if it's Alberto, can you send the $5 super chat here too? At least show me the same love you show this fucking guy.
And by the way, come to my live and show me some love. Show me a damn super chat, bro.
But he is talking about me, so I should get, you know what I'm saying? If he's being me, show me the love. What are you giving Ness the money for? Good Lord.
This shit is comical, man. This shit is comical. That had to be it. Did anybody in the chat, Polo, is that it, Polo? Because it seems like Polo was watching the show. I was listening. That's funny as fuck.
Well, Alberto's being negative today. Alberto, you might get timed out. I mean, maybe it should happen. You're contributing nothing but negative comments and popping shit with other people.
Alberto, what's going on, man? Why you don't like Marco, bro?
He might get
you be rock. I met you here. You rock with Marco, bro.
He might get timed out. It might happen. Because I know.
Nah, don't time him out, man. Don't time him out.
Half the people in this chat are dying to do it. I just got to be like this.
He was actually really good on my show today, and the call was really good, man. Shout out to Alberto. The call was good.
You can have
Javon's in the chat.
Black Ray, what up, Black?
That shit was Javon, bro.
What was? No, he's joking.
That Marco shit was Javon, bro.
Nah.
It makes perfect sense.
Nah, I don't think whoever's doing it, I don't think would ever really reveal themselves if we know who they are.
Javon's banned. Are you really banned from TBV? Or they capping over there? What up, Javon? Are you banned from TBV?
Damn, Bailey's being kind of different too. Slightly negative too. What's going on, Bailey? You letting him rub off on you? BG, what up?
Yo, Marco, that's just Javon, bro.
I don't think it's really him.
He just said it was him.
That doesn't mean that it's true.
It makes sense though.
Alberto says he's going to send chats on a Friday, literally for the last 4 months. He's never super chat. He's never done it once.
So Alberto, have you sent me a super chat too, bro?
He has a little resentment for you, Marco. Who?
Alberto. Must be talking about Alberto.
Give the thumbs down like a yeah. CJ's dying to do it. Well, let's see. I like Johnny's shirt. Yeah,
Which one? The
Johnny's
one I
shirt.
got on?
I mean,
What?
I don't think
What's
he
your
knows what's in your
hustle?
closet.
Oh, well, you hear when I brought out the Hangout Spot t-shirt, but this one is whatsyourhustle.com. Discount code the Hangout Spot for 15% off. Go buy yours.
You see, it's
Nah, that's not me. I don't know. I think you capping, G-Von. I think that shit is you, bro. If that shit is you, come to my fucking chat and send me a super chat.
Nest minions don't chat here. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. Exactly, Mo.
Troll.
That's a fact. Royal Reef, what up, man? Will Ryan or Rolly get the KO moving up in weight? It's more likely that I believe Ryan gets the KO. Or are we? What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm picking Ryan to win by KO. You picking Ryan to win by decision.
No, I don't. I very rarely pick how. So I don't know how he's going to win.
But you're picking Ryan to win.
Yeah.
Out of those 3 fights, which one do you think has the highest potential to be the upset of the night? If there is an upset.
Tiafimo.
I agree. We did a poll. They on my thing, they agree as well.
Marco knows boxing t-shirts. Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but he won't wear them and promote them. So why would he do them?
You know what it is? If somebody made it for me, I would wear it. I feel like me.
Shit.
No, I would. Me doing it myself, I feel like corny. But if somebody like gave it to me, like hell yeah.
Well, I didn't do my shirt. Somebody did it for me.
Like, well, yeah, but it was whatever. But also like the song. I don't think I could ever make my own song because I just feel like. But somebody making it for me, I'll fucking bump that shit, no problem. Especially when it's dope.
I agree, Calmempo. I got him knockout in the first 6, somewhere in the first 6.
Marco knows boxing coffee mug. That'd be dope. Yeah,
Who don't got one? That's why they're saying that.
Some people are talking about Rolly with the upset. We not see that shoulder. Yeah, it's called the Victorville roll. It's the Victorville roll. Or the Victorville shell, excuse me. What's up, Bang Bang Boogie? Up
Bang Bang, my brother was good.
To the boogity beat.
Will Barboza beat Tio? I don't know. I don't think so, but that has the potential to be the upset of the night if I had to pick an upset.
Nah, Haney probably dropped Ramirez. I don't think so, Joe. But
no.
Maybe, because that's what we all thought. Remember when he dropped Prograis, we're like, oh, he was just not having power because he was draining himself, and he moved up in weight. Now he has power, but then with Ryan, it was the opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Post to pose the troll. It's G-Von, bro.
Nah, I don't think it's G-Von.
That shit is G-Von, man.
Javon. Roy made his own song.
What did G-Von just write in that comment? What was that?
Let me go back.
I got it.
Let me go back to it.
No, I got it. I read it.
Okay. The troll might be Alberto or Ness. It's definitely not.
It's not Ness because it was the same person that when he read the chat. It's not Ness.
We don't know. I guess whatever. Okay. Whoever it was amusing. Whoever it was. So I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Ryan was giving his ass up in that victory. Yeah, he was getting fucked up, but he still won the fight. I'd be hating on Dev, but he's gonna do well. Yeah, because
Joe Pilot.
Joe, it's a custom made fight. I mean, it's like going to Nike ID. Exactly what you need is being shipped to you. So yeah, it's gonna look great. Steroid free Ryan is C plus. Okay, we'll see. Victorville jelly roll. That's funny. But that to me insinuates that he's fat, which he's not.
He's not.
What up, CJ Mo? Mexico. Wepa. Haney has good timing. He can catch Ramirez. Hell yeah. Exactly. Iraq. We eat good this weekend. How long did it take?
The Kenichi Bears to arrive? Is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about to arrive, because I ordered them, it took a little while, man. A little bit longer than I care for. Maybe like 2 weeks, a week and a half, 2 weeks.
What I might do next, I Actually, I'm just gonna get a new fucking laptop. I was thinking I should get a mic, but once I get a new laptop, the mic and the camera will all be top, so I don't have to start replacing shit. I want to get a new mic because some of my videos, like, I don't know, I don't like I think
Get a
the
mic,
voice.
man.
Yeah,
Get some professional shit. Get one
yeah,
of
that's
these,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
Broadcast shit is the way to go, man.
That's what I'm saying. I might do that. I mean, this isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad, even though it's JBL. But
Yeah,
it's older technology. That's what this is. These
yeah.
probably came out like 3 years ago, so which
You
is
got a podcast, bro. Like, do it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I'm big with that shit, bro. You got to do it right.
And I'm just waiting because I know I'm going to get a new laptop real soon. So like, I kind of don't want to spend the money on getting the equipment. Then the laptop itself will have the top of the line shit in it, so I won't need to do all that. But who's Johnny's favorite fighters?
Ooh, Inoue. I love to watch Inoue. Big Inoue guy. That's a lot. That's a loaded question, man. I like a lot of fighters.
Ooh,
Inoue's
Royal.
gifted, bro. I love watching Inoue.
Anyways, I like watching him too. Royal Reef. I'm with you. I forgot about that. But just because Sugar Shane, there was one video where Bill Haney goes, "Look who we have here." That doesn't mean that he's going to be in the corner the night of. What if he was just in the camp helping out? We don't know. I hope he is in the corner, but we don't know, right? That doesn't. We don't know the extent to his involvement. And he got no power. That was the narrative until he dropped Prograis, but that was more of a timing and speed thing, I think.
Yeah, it's they take a little long, Joe. They take a little long to arrive. I remember I was like, damn, bro, it's taking this long. But they dope. Once you get them, they're actually pretty good.
That YN. What's YN?
You're not gonna want to read the second what the N is. Young.
Oh, what's the first one? Young. Oh, who do you give the money to?
I have no idea.
That young N word, right? But who is that?
Not sure.
Who your favorite fighter all time, Johnny?
Who my favorite fighter of all time?
Great question.
That's a fantastic question. I'm going to say.
I'm thinking of somebody, and I'm not going to. If you say it, I'll say I have an idea of who it is. Let's see if I'm wrong.
I have a few, but I'm going to say one of the ones that I really, really liked was Marvin Hagler.
Name 3. Let's see if one of them is who I'm thinking.
Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran. You're probably going to think I'm going to say a Puerto Rican fighter, right?
Yep, I was thinking Trinidad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and that's actually what I'm thinking.
I knew it. So you were thinking Trinidad.
Yeah, but I can't. Yes! Again, I can't do Oscar. Oscar was one of my favorites.
Oscar was better than Trinidad, in my opinion. But
yeah, and he won that fight. I'm not gonna be biased.
Well, I think there was an argument for him losing because it was such a stupid game plan. It's like he could have won, but he chose to.
But he was cooking him the first 7, 8 rounds, bro.
He
was outboxing him. I used to like Julio Cesar Chavez big time. Pernell Whitaker. I mean, it's hard. Guys, I love boxing so much, and I love old school boxing. It's hard for me to say, a top 3. Like, we could do top 10 one day on my show. I'll get Marco on. We debate.
We'll do it. Mine is obviously Roy.
Roy is up there. I like Roy.
I have 4 favorite fighters historically. Roy, Prince Nassim, favorite.
That's a good one.
Terry Norris. I used to love watching Terry Norris. And then, Tyson, the young Tyson. Those are my 4 favorites.
Tyson, yeah.
Now, I don't think they're the greatest. But
I'd have to think about that and really, really write down my top 10. My dog is getting face.
Boom. $2 super chat. Appreciate you, sir. What's it say? $50 bag. CJ versus Mo. I don't know what this means. Ryan KO, CJ7, Mo said. So what's he talking about?
There's a lot going on there in that chat.
I
know. There's a lot of different moving parts.
But there's not. It's only like 10 words, but it's so confusing.
It's like the 4-letter Y name.
I think he's saying for us to do a betting show. We should do a betting show tomorrow, guys.
$50 bags. Yeah, I'm not a big betting guy. Like when it comes to like odds. Oh, so I would suck at that.
Yayan, appreciate you, big doggy dog.
Yoda doesn't surprise me.
Thank you. Come again.
Ricky Hatton. Okay.
Roner Hatton. That's so random. Hatton.
Marvin Hagler.
Okay, but that's favorite. That's fine.
The best switch hitter, in my opinion, in boxing history. going from Orthodox to Southpaw.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
It's not true, but
I don't know if he said. I don't know if he said crack.
yeah, crack. Bailey promised a $50 bag for CJ and I. If we guessed the right KO. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like gambling either, Joe. The way I look at it is if I'm going to lose money, I want to make sure I get something out of it besides a fucking adrenaline rush from betting. Fuck that. Not for
I
me.
used to do it when I lived in Pennsylvania. I used to do it for fun on DraftKings, where you could just put $20 on whoever wins, and if you win, you may win $100, 120. I'm a very casual
Right.
bettor. Yeah,
Right.
but you can't do it in Florida.
Shane, you still in here? I don't bet on fights. It takes the enjoyment out of it because I'm only focused. That's what I'm saying too. Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly. Because then, like, I love upsets, but if I'm betting now, I don't want the upset.
Correct.
Nah, fuck that.
That's a good call.
Why not? It's fun. I always explain. I'm scared because it's easy. Yes, that's a fact, Joe.
That is true.
Yeah, some people lose their lives doing that shit.
Yep.
What's it mean to handicap in betting? I've heard that, man. I don't know what it means specifically.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not a big bettor. So
Really got KO in 6, Tank and KO. Okay. I like seeing my money fight. Word. I know a lot of people that lose everything gambling. Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
I mean, those are degenerates. If it's not gambling, then it would have been something else. It's not
that's
like
crazy that it gets to that point, right?
yeah.
You start losing assets. That's incredible. That's crazy to me.
It's an addiction, man.
Mm.
Nest bet's like $2 his cheap ass. Well, he's
That's how the rich stay rich.
Yeah. It's when you let her. Whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. How much y'all betting? Damn, I only bet on fights. I love it. Yeah, I mean, you know why too? The one fight. There's a funny story. The one fight that I would have bet on, I was so literally confident. I remember making a joke with my man Fred. We were in college at the time. I go, yo, if Mike Tyson loses to Evander Holyfield, I will streak naked around campus screaming. Now, it wasn't but I would have, and you saw what happened. And that kind of hit me like, damn, you never know. It's just not worth it to me to lose a whole fuckload of money if something random, unexpected happens. It's just not worth it to me. So, because, we don't have crystal balls up our ass. We don't have Zoltar machines. Like, we don't know what the fuck's really going to happen.
Facts.
Not worth it. Marco, you should do a show with co-hosts to explain sports betting. I mean, they'd have to explain it to me.
I'm not the right co-host.
Nah.
You'd have to get somebody else on here for that, man. I'm not good at that.
You and me both. I went streaking with the ex-wife's BFF once. Yeah, I know. CJ used to bang his ex-wife. They used to all bang each other at the same time. I swear to God. His wife, and her friend, they would all get down together.
Wow.
But nice. I think she said before they were married, then when they got married, she stopped. That was too far.
Must be nice.
I mean, I don't know. It's nice the first couple times, then just a lot of complaining. Move over. I want the left nut. I said I want you're going to let her have the left nut? Okay. You know how women get. Betting on fights makes it more interesting and you pay more attention to the fight. Then you should do it, Joey Joe.
Word, you talking all that shit. Go put that money down, bro.
Do it, Joseph. Easy betting.
Gambling could be complicated, especially when you start doing all these fucking parlays and shit like that. I don't understand.
Yep.
Somebody said CJ.
That's nasty.
I just read that comment.
Dirty dick is gross. Nasty.
Oh, it's funny, man.
Word. My name's Jordan. Your name is Jordan? A Dominican named Jordan? Are you serious?
Jordan.
Is that a Dominican name or are you just trying to be funny?
I don't think it's a Dominican name. Maybe he pronounces it like in Spanish, Jordan.
Is that something you've heard before? Or you just made it up, is my question. Have you heard this? Yeah, you. Hispanic dude's name Jordan. Is that a thing?
No, I just made it up.
Okay, that's what I thought. I met a dude today. A fucking black dude. He was one of the media guy, right? A black dude. Sound like he's from New York. His name was Sven.
Like SVEN
Yes. I was like,
from Sweden. Sweden.
it was, wait, Sven or was it? I think it was Sven. And I'm like, no, Hans. His name was Hans.
Hans. That's
I'm
from
like,
that's also from Swedish,
a
right?
black dude named Hans. It threw me for
That's
a
from
fucking
Switzerland.
loop.
No, he's got to say it in the Hispanic version. Jordan.
Is your last name like Garcia, something Dominican, or is it just weird ones? Is it like Weinberger? Is your name like Jordan Weinberger?
Am I right, yo? Is it Jordan?
Oh, he said it. Yeah, how Johnny said it. My people said it. Okay.
See, there you go. I knew it. Jordan.
Damn. Jordan. So that's a normal thing? Polo, you Hispanic? I forgot. Hazna.
Hazna.
Marco, why do you always associate names with culture? That's how I know you don't know about the black culture.
Joe Pilot, is that your avatar? Is that you?
Let me tell you something, Yayan. I grew up around more black people than you. I'm almost positive. So step off.
That's not Joe Pilot, right? Is that Joe Pilot?
Right here. This is Joe Pilot.
No, that's the avatar, the picture. That's Joe Pilot.
I've never
real
met him
life?
before, but I think that's him. I mean, he looks 30, he looks young. I'd never seen him on video. I just heard his voice. So I'm assuming that's him. I don't know for sure.
So if that's him, I can see a Jordan there. He looks like a Jordan.
Yeah, still here working graveyard. Oh, you're working right now? Dope. Just chilling. Good. I'm glad this gets you through work, Shane.
Yeah, that's him. Look.
Yeah, that's what he says. He's a pretty motherfucker. You're a pretty boy, huh? You pretty mother.
Bro, how you not married, bro?
Yeah, pretty mother. He
How
looks
are
like
you solo, bro? What are you, picky?
he looks like a Dominican Republic Abercrombie and Finch model. Fuck out of here with his.
He looks like a player. Like, I don't know how you're not
Here's a
married. But you don't
question.
have...
Under that hat, do we got Johnny hairline or do we got Marco hairline? That's the question. What's under that hat? Because he's only 30, so at 30, I had most of my shit. Nah, no, I didn't. It was starting to go. Fuck no, grew up in a big city. That would only be the reason I know you're black, but I'm just saying you probably grew up around a lot of, sheep and cows. That doesn't count as people at all. Ian's from French Lick, Indiana. Yayan, excuse me. Bitches be thoughts.
Okay, so that's your answer. All right.
Marco, you missed the last comment in your interest. Okay, let's see. Marco making this fun. If no one win the KO bag, channel gifted 20. Oh, shit. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Marco and Johnny thirsty for Joe Pilot. Jeez. We don't want to bang him.
My man happy, bro. He's talking about he lonely. He a good looking. He
You know what
obviously
it
a
is?
good looking dude.
Me and Johnny are living our back in the day when we were 30. He puts us back in that time. Makes us reminisce. That's what it is. Don't ask young dude why he's single. These women ain't it no more. They don't adjust.
Saying, though.
They don't adjust. No, I am not.
Yo, it's good. It's good to come home to somebody, man.
Bro, because I got older sister and they ain't shit. They traumatized me. Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
I'm from the South Bend. Damn, that's mad gay. Bend? You're from the South Bend?
Oh,
Do they get bended from the South?
This is nasty.
They get bended from the North and the South? I'm sorry, and I'm just playing around. Hope you're not taking it serious. Man, y'all got no game. Don't blame the women. Man,
word.
22-year-old. This is a 22-year-old. Half these broads got mustaches. Ugh. What? Who? Mustaches. Johnny, your channel gifted 20. CD Mo missed the KO round. Oh, he gifted us both.
I don't know what that means. Gifted 20. What does that mean?
I think he's donating 20. Super chatting you 20 at some point. Obviously you can't do it now, but maybe he'll go in your shit and do it. Johnny, if you don't get with a young girl to save her from banging. Okay. Oh, look at the time. All right, guys.
All right.
I'm going to bounce. This was fun. Tomorrow, we'll do the 2 p.m. We'll do the raffle, and we'll also do the late show.
Cool.
Johnny, appreciate you. As always, fun show.
Appreciate you, man. Shit was dope, man. Appreciate y'all chat.
You guys
Tomorrow, 9 o'clock before Marco. Check me out.
check Johnny out, then check me out.
Correct.
Appreciate you guys. Peace.
Peace.